Hey, somebody from Lao and all my Facebook friends. This week I'm going to do a very special drink. This is a dessert that is very popular within the Laotian community. And when I was younger, I can remember growing up eating this dessert at the meal, and on a special summer night like today. It's very hot outside. It's about 100 degrees here in Stevensville, Maryland. So I started thinking again, and I said, you know what? I bet you I could mix my laoLao into that Nam Vahn and make something very cool. But of course, add my twist to it. So with that, I'm going to do a Nam Vahn mix cocktail with my laoLao. And the way we're going to do it is very different in a sense that the tapioca pearls, once you cook it, the way you boil it in hot water. Once you cook, you take that pearl and then you infuse it into the laoLao. So you just put the tapioca and just put in either a bowl or a glass full of laoLao and let that pearl suck the laoLao inside, just like when you do your fruit infusion. So that's how what the green one is here. It actually has laoLao inside the pearls itself. So that way you don't ruin the actual coconut milk that you put in with the laoLao. So the pearl itself is going to have the alcohol. So I thought that was pretty interesting. So you can still make your non-alcoholic laoLao, but if you want to make it alcoholic, you just add the pearls. All right. So with that, everything needs to be pre-prepped. Like traditionally, you would make your coconut sugar syrup with water, or you bring this to a melting point, and that will be your sweetener for the Nam Vahn. So I thought I'd do something a little different today, and what I did was I actually brought the coconut milk to a boil, then add the coconut sugar cane into the coconut milk itself and infuse it into the coconut milk so that my sweetness is already in here, so I don't have to add additional syrup. And then same thing with tapioca pearls. Nowadays they come with different colors, different size. So it's very up to you what you want. You can either do a small version like the one I have now, or you can do a bigger pearl. It's really up to you then. And for its coloring, like I say, you can add food color to it, to the one that doesn't have the color already, but they usually sell them in colors now, different variation. The different what I have here with my tapioca pearls, I'm going to add the pandan essence to it. So that's why this is the green pandan, and I actually infuse that along with the laoLao. So there's laoLao in here, and the tapioca pearl is infused into the laoLao, give it that green color. And then I'm going to garnish it with the jackfruit. That's very typical, very common, and I don't know, at least from when I was growing up, I love to eat my jackfruit in my Nam Vahn. So with that, let's start. All right, so it's very simple. You can, a little bowl. Let's depending on how much alcohol you want it. So this is probably about 1 ounce worth of alcohol. Just put that in there. This one actually does not have alcohol, but I'm using it for color and presentation purpose. And I like tapioca pearls, so put that in there. Add your jackfruit. You just dice it in smaller pieces. I like mine kind of long way. All right. You will add the ice last. Most people drink it without the ice. I like to have my Nam Vahn with ice because that's just very traditional. If you do this and you pre-prep this, make sure you shake it well because the sugar will separate from the coconut milk. So just shake it really well so that you can get everything all in there. And you just top this glass off with it. About that much, because I'm going to add ice to mine. So you can see it looks very delicious already, just by itself. I like mine very cold, so I'm gonna add a few ice to my Nam Vahn. A few ice cube in there. And at this moment, you'll go ahead and mix it. Get that pearl up in there. Mix it all up. There we go. Then, you know, I always garnish my drink. So what's best to do it, but with the actual one of the jackfruit seed itself. All right, and then that's how you make a Nam Vahn inspired mixed drink with our laoLao. Of course, you know the way if you've been following me every weekend, I have to QC this, make sure that it's up to our standards. So let's go for it. Cheers. Oh yeah, that's very good. Very cold, especially on a hot day like this. So like right now, you don't get the alcohol because remember the alcohol is inside these tapioca pearls. So if you have a spoon or something, or you have a straw, you can suck the pearl out and get some of that pearls in your. Oh yeah, that's good. That's very good. So with that, this Nam Vahn inspired mixed drink with our laoLao is officially laosified. Follow me next week. We'll come up with another new drink. And thank you for following me and support me in my business.